All right, what up? What up? It's your boy CerealHero, back at it again for another stream. And today, I'm just gonna be going over some gaming news. No, it's been a while, and then you know, the usual. Gonna play some MasterDuel. Well, I'm all ready to go pretty much. But before I officially start, let me just do a little yapping before I go into the gaming news. So first off, in terms of the channel and everything, at least the YouTube channel, things have been going pretty good. I released a whoops, I just realized something. Let me change this real quick. Yeah, that's not what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, whoopsie daisy. It's not what I was doing. The kick title was wrong. I was like, hey, yo, I'm not dueling anyone today. I'm just being chilling. But yeah, before I officially start, in terms of the YouTube channel, things have been going great over there. My Salamangreat video has gone up to like 1,000 views, which is insane. I haven't done that in almost like a decade. When I made a controversial video a while back, and that video only got that many views because I had made it super duper fast when the controversy had just started. So and you know, that video was a little bit controversial within itself, so I wasn't really proud of it. So it's always felt like sort of like a stain on the channel, but luckily I've rebranded since then and learned a lot since then. And I'm really, I guess, proud that a video of mine was able to get, you know, quadruple digits. For most people, you know, 1,000 views isn't really anything, but you know, my YouTube channel is less than 100 subs, so that is a lot of freaking views for a channel my size, and the like to dislike ratio is extremely good as well. Literally only one person disliked it as soon as I uploaded it, of course. Somehow I have haters out there. Somehow I have haters. You know, with my channel being so small and all, it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, that video has done really great. I'm still working on the Raid Raptor deck profile. I'm on the editing process of that, but it's been kind of slow because I just don't have an idea of the meme portion of the video, because you know, every time I make a deck profile, I describe the deck that I'm playing in a meme, you know. But I have an idea, and I'm just gonna start constructing it tomorrow. So hopefully that goes well, and then hopefully at least by the end of the month I can have that video out. So I can get working on the Memento video. So oh yeah, and then I uploaded pretty much a replay compilation on the channel as well. Nobody watched that, but it's okay because it was just experimental content. I just wanted to see if I could get away with making, I guess, to put it bluntly, lazier content and see if people watch it. But it seems like it didn't take, so that's just information for me to be able to avoid making content like that in the future. So no hard feelings on that, and I wish it would have gotten some views. That way you know, I could actually be like, okay, I can make this and then still, you know, work on my big projects. But it seems like I should just focus all of my energy on my big projects. So there's that. And then nothing's really been going on on the Twitch side because I haven't been streaming. So, you know, you're only as good as your last stream. But the turnout for last stream was actually really good. Got 3 subs. Or not 3 subs, 3 followers on Twitch, and then I think 1 follower on Kick, which is insane because you know, Kick is kind of a dead platform, especially for MasterDuel. But that's cool too. Let me see what else. Oh yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say what I've been up to, at least with MasterDuel in particular. And I guess I can pull this up real quick. So let me go in MasterDuel meta real quick, because I do have a little bit of good news. It's kind of like okay good news, but it's not really like impressive or anything. But let me just show this off. It's freaking loading, of course. Dead website. Can't even pretend like it's not my service provider. Okay. All right, let me swap over real quick. So the good news is I have made it to Master 1 playing Malice. It's cool that I made it to Master 1 with him at all, which is cool. You know, I got my, oh, there's a typo here. Anyway, it was a pretty relatively easy climb because, you know, Malice, I got kind of hard stuck in M2 until I added these two Veilers. But yeah, I mean, I have pretty much a synopsis right here, so I won't speak too much about it. And apparently Malice is going to get even better next season, so that's going to be a little crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to behind the scenes besides the editing of the next video. I've been playing, you know, MasterDuel, trying to play at a high level, so I was able to get Master 1. I played a little bit of the rating duel. I think like yeah, it was only a handful of duels. I can't remember the like win rate or anything. It wasn't like too much. But yeah, I've been doing that, and I've been playing a little bit of Memento, and oh yeah, I've been playing other games as well. Let me swap back. We'll go to this one. Well, this isn't necessarily true. I need like a mid transition, I guess, window for whenever I'm just yapping. But what else has been going on? Oh yeah, I've just been playing other games as well. So I've been playing like Helldivers 2, and I've been playing a little bit of Marvel Rivals. I dropped down to gold in Marvel Rivals from Master. So I just climbed back to Diamond because I wanted to play a little bit, but I didn't want to play like too much, you know, this new season. Had to get the Gunnar Summer skins before they were gone, so I was able to get the Luna Snow one and the Thor. And of course I got that Hela skin, which was pretty cool. But yeah, that game's been pretty fun as well. Unfortunately, with the stuff going on with Yu-Gi-Oh! And then like stuff going on with Helldivers, I haven't been able to play it too much, but I might play a little bit more of that. Just in case you're wondering, like you're new to the channel or whatever, and you're like, does this guy like just play Yu-Gi-Oh? Where I only come here for Yu-Gi-Oh content, which is fine. That's the point of the channel and everything. Well, not the point of the Twitch. I need to diversify what I play on Twitch, because I'm just like a gamer in general, but like, you know, I guess I'll be transparent and say like I'm using MasterDuel to like grow my own following, which has been pretty successful so far. I've done it before in the past with dual links, so I kind of know what I'm doing in a sense, but still I don't want to be like just the Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I want to like switch into like gaming stuff later eventually, which is why I do the beginning sections where I just kind of yap about like gaming news. But that is a great transition into the gaming news, so I'll pull that over right here. So while I was gone, I was also playing some Battlefield 6 beta. I spent a few days playing those for both the weekends and everything, and that's been pretty fun. It's been really like well optimized and really I guess just fun, and like again, I guess you could say that Battlefield is kind of back in a sense, because 2042 was pretty garbage. I remember playing that like a few months after it had released, and it was just underwhelming. Like it played like shit. The maps were like empty, just fields. So there was like no cover. I didn't like their hero based system thing that they had going on. All the weapons didn't feel like good. And then there was like a weird hit detection issue to where the bullets literally just wouldn't work. You'd be like dead on to somebody. But yeah, I had a horrible time playing that game. I paid like $30 for it and I felt like I got ripped off. So playing just the beta of Battlefield 6 was just a breath of fresh air. But I'm still waiting to see like, you know, the full product and see what they eventually do with the game. So of course, like I'm old school, so I never pre-order video games. But with this one in particular, you know, I'm still gonna wait like a few months, maybe even upwards to like a year, to see where the game like turns out, due to how just scarred and awful my experience with 2042 was. But with this article, it says that a former FPS pro, Shroud, says that he didn't truly appreciate how good Battlefield 6 beta was until he returned to Battlefield 2042. Either 2042 is bad or 6 is that good, and I'm in the camp that 6 is actually that good. I had a really great experience. The game felt really well optimized. The guns felt really good. The gameplay just felt really good. I liked most of the maps. I wasn't really a big fan of Rush, which we'll talk about in like the next article here. And I didn't like the I forgot what the full name of the map was called, but it was like Peak something or something Peak, but I call it Glint Peak because all you would see is just sniper glints, and it was just a giant like valley in a sense, and then like the defending side had like all the high ground and the attacking side had like no cover to like work with. It was just really obnoxious to play through. But enough about that like map in particular. The only thing I wanted to talk about with this article, because you know I just kind of read the headlines and I kind of just yap, you know, it's that sorry, let me collect my thoughts. Oh yeah, people are really down bad. They're playing Battlefield 2042. I think it had like a peak since its release, which is pretty insane, because no one's been playing that game. But since there's some skins that came out that you can unlock for Battlefield 6 and 2042, people have been really down bad and just playing 2042 and going back to it. Of course, the game's had like a lot of updates, so it's in a lot better state. But then again, you're still playing like 2042, so I don't know. Personally, I'm not like that down bad to play 2042 to get those skins. So they kind of I tried to get in the game twice. Honestly, I tried to get in the game twice when I first initially got it, and then after a few years when it got its update, I tried it again. I think maybe even one time after that I tried it like one more time to see like, okay, is this game like actually just trash, or am I just biased? But all those times I just hated it. Like, it was just an awful experience. So I don't know, my hopes are a little bit higher for Battlefield 6. But the next article is more about Battlefield 6 because I wanted to talk a little bit about Rush, and this one says devs are already making changes to Rush. One sec, let me get a swig of water real quick. So when I played Battlefield 6 Rush, I was kind of on the fence about it. Like, it was okay, but like I felt like the teams were a little bit too small, especially for the size of the maps, or maybe the size of the maps were like small as well or something, but something just felt like a little bit off, you know. And Rush is literally like my favorite Battlefield mode, because I know like most people like Conquest, but I think Conquest is just too crazy wild chaos, and I kind of like controlled chaos, you know. I don't like that like I can go to an objective and I'm the only one there, and then like all of a sudden there's just 6 enemies on me, or like my entire team is just somewhere else on the other side of the map and I've got no backup, you know. And I like that Rush is just like, okay, now my team is all staring at the same objective, you know. it's kind of hard to set it if like there's the entire enemy team staring at like that one objective and everything. So yeah, I've always just liked Rush. I've really liked Squad Rush, which I wish that would come back, but you know, that was a little bit more of a niche mode, so I understand that that one's probably just gonna stay dead. Maybe in Portal some people might make Squad Rush a mode and everything, but it's good to see that they're making changes, because yeah, it was just a really weird experience, honestly. I don't know, I couldn't really tell you if it was like the spawns, or maybe it was the time to kill, or maybe it was the size of the maps, but just like I said, something just fell off. I think it was the size of the lobbies. I think it was 16v16, but it should have been like 24v24, honestly. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that, honestly. When I was playing the beta, my favorite mode was Breakthrough. Like I said, I love that controlled chaos. It was like Breakthrough is like a mixture of like Rush and Conquest, where it's like, okay, you still have these objectives that you have to capture, but you also have like that controlled like chaos of like you know, everybody's looking at the same thing, sort of like in Rush. So I really like the I guess how they take both elements of that into Breakthrough. So, but yeah, I played like a little bit of Conquest. It was okay. Like I said, I'm not a Conquest fan. I played did I play TDM? I think I did. I played all the modes. TDM was okay. Domination was pretty fun. Wouldn't buy the game for it though. I guess the seller for me was Breakthrough, to be honest. Yeah, and all the other modes were kind of just okay. But moving on to the next article. Sony's sale figures reveal growth as 80 million PS5s are sold. So I think it doesn't talk about it in this article, but some good news is that people are finally moving away from freaking PS4s. But unfortunately, there's rumors of a PS6 coming out. So I don't know. This is just a short one. I just thought it was funny. It's good that Sony's well, actually I should just move this down here. That next article. But yeah, it's good that you know, people are finally moving on from freaking PS4s, because the thing with video games and like older hardware that sort of starts becoming retro is that developers have to make time to make, I guess, copies of the games to run on that older hardware, and then it kind of just bogs down the entire game in itself, because resources are being allocated to these lower powered systems. And the issue kinda is like exacerbated with the Switch in particular, and I don't have an article for that, but like you can think about the Switch 2 in its current state right now. Like there's two, at least as far as I know, two like Nintendo exclusives with Donkey Kong Bonanza and then Mario Kart, I think it's 8, maybe it's 9, I don't know, the new Mario Kart. You know, those games are like really well optimized. They're like you know, they run like butter in a sense, but like every third-party game is just having a hard time. And it's not just the hardware, which is part of the problem, but it's also just that it seems like they're having a hard time getting access to like developer kits for the Switch 2, which is super weird. So it seems like the Switch 2 is just going to be another like, okay, this thing is going to be a paperweight unless like a Nintendo exclusive comes out sort of deal. Unless there's like the rare indie game that can actually run on the Switch 2, which is sometimes the case. But like I said, there's been plenty of instances of like, okay, these people aren't, well, I could go back to like Battlefield. It happens to Battlefield and COD a lot because they make games like so frequently, more so Call of Duty than Battlefield. But basically some features get cut due to having to make copies for the for the last gen. But yeah, it's good to know that people are actually finally upgrading to PS5s. But with that being said, into the next article, the prices have changed. So it seems like, as far as I know, the price for the PlayStation 5 has gone up by $50 each. Unfortunately, this article doesn't have the before price, but I'm pretty sure these are the new prices that started a few weeks ago, last month, on the 21st of August. And that is all thanks to your president, because I did not vote for him. But yeah, so you have to keep that in mind too. The price for the PlayStation 5 has gone up $50, which does suck. So $550 for the PlayStation 5 with the disc drive. It is now $500 for the PlayStation without the disc drive, so just a digital version, which at that point you might as well just build a PC, TBH. And then a PlayStation 5 Pro, which is at $750, which I don't think is that much of an upgrade over a normal PS5, so it's probably not worth getting this one anyway. But yeah, we're usually at that mark where the cost of these consoles usually go down like significantly. I wish I had that meme that showed it, but instead of it going down, they're actually going up due to the tariffs and everything. So like it says here, this price increases in the US, and then there's like a lot of times where like the price of consoles go up in like foreign countries. I guess they're foreign to me since I live in the US, but you know, other countries that are not the US, there's usually price increases for consoles. But this time it's in the US, so we're feeling the heat for once. But yeah, next article. Roblox responds to issues of removal of vigilantes from the platform. So if you haven't heard about this, Roblox has had like a huge controversy of somebody becoming a predator hunter, and then it's Schlep the predator hunter. So what he does is he goes into Roblox, he poses as like a child, and then I guess people send him messages. But the thing with Schlep, instead of just, you know, finding the predator and then like luring them out and then beating the shit out of them, which happens, which is insane, but it does ruin the, you know, I guess the justice process. It stops criminals from actually getting booked whenever you go out and confront the wait, can I even say pedophile? I don't have enough subs to fucking care. Like, my channel's too small. But yeah, it's not like I'm gonna get demonetized, because I'm not monetizing most of these things anyway. Especially don't care on Kick. But anyway, sorry, brain farted there, had to click that. But anyway, so Schlep has been going out catching predators and everything on Roblox, and I think Roblox actually banned his account, which is like mental. So instead of like banning these predators, they actually banned the guy trying to catch the predators, which is insane. There's also trying to make Roblox into a dating sim, which is also insane considering how many kids are using it. And I seen someone like kind of leak like the beta of like that dating app, and it was basically just like a bunch of kids. Like it'll be like Susie, she's 8 years old, and Tyler, he's like 5 or something, and then there's just like Jeff, who's 40 years old. It's just like, what the fuck, you know? So I don't know, all of it's just really suspicious in a sense. Like the fact that Roblox is mostly played by like a bunch of kids, and like literally I live with a kid who plays Roblox too, and I'm just like, hey, he's not my kid, so I don't really have a say. But like, if I had kids, I would keep them like far away from Roblox. I'd keep them far away from the internet in general. But with that being said, I do want to like issue a warning to like my viewers and people that follow me, or anyone who might have kids, like make sure you like, honestly, I would say keep them off of Roblox, like period. And you know, just be really vigilant as like a parent and really like inspect what your children is getting into, honestly. And just like, you know, just moderate that, because it's getting really weird out there. It's getting really spooky. Seems like they're coming for your kids. But yeah, I don't have like the article here too, but it seems like Chris Hansen's also making a comeback. So he's making a Roblox series as well, which is really funny. So we're gonna have the Roblox version of here, come take a seat. So that should be pretty funny. But yeah, I think this is I don't know, this whole situation is just like a mess, you know. And there's a lot there's a lot to be said. You can go down a rabbit hole of like the CEO of Roblox being at the inauguration, and then there's the whole stuff that happened on the island, and you know, there's a little rabbit hole there, but I'm not gonna go like into it or anything, because I'm almost done with the articles. I would really like to get on the game, but let's move on. Oh yeah. This freaking thing. So there's a game called NBA 2K. You probably heard of it. It's just like the basketball game to play now. I don't play any sports games, but some dude spent $32,000 on the microtransactions in 5 months. And I mean, there's a lot that I can say about this. First of all, this is the reason why their basketball games never get better, because some dude is just paying $32,000 on virtual bullshit. Like, why would you need to improve the game when someone by themselves is putting an entire car in 5 months on one shitty basketball game? I don't know. I could also say like the irony of like, with sports gamers, they're always like clowning on like normal gamers, like, oh, you play like fucking Baldur's Gate, this is stupid like RPG, and it's like, bro, what are you talking about? You literally bought like $32,000 worth of accessories and stuff for your basketball player, and for like stats. It's the same thing, brother. It's the same thing. So what if I like, I don't know, I'm playing like Final Fantasy and I'm like glamour maxing or whatever. Bro, you literally put an entire car into a stupid ass video game that's gonna come out with a new edition, I think relatively soon too, which is insane. But this also just goes into like the wider issue in like the games industry too, where it's just like, at least when it comes to like big companies and like bigger titles, at least live service titles, the quality of games has just gone like way down, because so many people are just spending money specifically on that. And then there's also the fact that like there's a sunk cost fallacy. So like if you spend like a few hundred or like a few $1,000s you're on a game, you're gonna be stuck playing that game for a while, because it's like, man, I really just spent all this money on this. Do I really just want to like go play another game, honestly? Or I could just stay on this one game that I've been playing for a while. And I know that like I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, so like technically I play a live service game, and I'm kind of stuck in the same cycle of just playing like a handful of games. But I don't spend money on them like that often, honestly. Like my biggest spender right now would probably be Marvel Rivals, and I think I'm up like $60, but like that's just like a game. You know what I mean? And then like I've been kind of iffy about like spending money on it, you know. I also think I'm highballing it as well, because it hasn't been that expensive, and I bought like what, a battle pass, a half, and then like the 2 like timed battle passes, I guess. So maybe like $40-ish, which isn't that bad, you know. But I have like 300 hours in the game, so it's kind of like, well, you kind of like earn my money at that point. But yeah, there's people that spend like crazy amounts. Same thing with like, I don't know. There's a lot to say. Like we could see here with like the cost of the VC and everything, like you pay $20 and you get like what, 75,000 VC. And the reason why it's like this is to like distract you from the fact that you just spent like $20. I don't know how much 75 VC does in the little basketball game, but considering like it's only $20, it can't be like that much. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I guess I'm done yapping about that. It's just, I guess if you play MasterDuel and you spend $32,000 on a dying game, let's be honest, I can bring up the stats. I'll bring up the stats later. I'll bring up the stats. Yeah, thank you for keeping MasterDuel free to play. All right, 2 more articles and then I'll like get on the game and everything. So Chuck E. Cheese is making a new arcade. So this one's gonna be like catered to adults and everything. So if you just can't let go of the past and you're remembering your times as a child at Chuck E. Cheese and how much fun you had, you can now relive it at Chuck's Arcade. Hold on, let me see if I can find the locations. Okay, here we go. So they have locations in Florida, Pittsburgh, Connecticut, Oklahoma. Oh, 2 locations in Oklahoma, New York, Georgia, Texas, and New Hampshire and St. Louis. But basically, if you want to go to like an arcade, you could check out Chuck's Arcade. I suppose it seems like it would probably be a pretty nice date spot, you know, because there's not going to be like kids there, considering that it's catered towards adults. As you can see here, it has like the classic arcade stuff. We've got an air hockey table. I'm not sure about any of the other games, I'm going to be honest with you. It's got crane games, which I'm actually pretty good at for some random reason. But yeah, if you can't let go of the past and you want to relive going to Chuck E. Cheese, you can now do it as an adult. So I guess take a date here or something. All right, and then last bit of news, since I've been gone for a while, Hollow Knight Silksong finally has a release date, and it's only going to be $20. Now I have a copy of the original Hollow Knight. I just never played it, but it seems like people were really excited about this, and I thought I should just let people know that you can pick up Silksong for only $20, which is considering games are going for $70. Like one that I'm looking forward to soon is Borderlands 4. Got a free copy of that because I got a 5070 count. You know me. I gotta get it. I gotta get it somehow. I ain't paying $70, but I'll pay a lot more for a graphics card. But anyway, it came with it. But yeah, if you're excited for Silksong, happy for you. You can pick it up for $20. I'm not even sure if the physical version is the same price. Maybe it is. I'm not even sure if it has a physical. Well, I know it has like a collector's edition for like $300 something. But yeah, should be a banger. People have been waiting for it for a very long time, and I just wanted to put that out there. So with that being said, that finally concludes the articles, and now I get to suffer trying to learn mementos on MasterDuel. So give me a second to bring up the game real quick. Sign into the right account and everything. And once again, thank you for sticking with me for the news section. I know we're out here playing Yu-Gi-Oh and shit, but I still appreciate the people that just chill out and hear me yap. But yeah, like I said, I like learning new things about like the gaming industry and keeping up to date, and it helps me just warm up, I guess, yapping and talking on stream and everything. So yeah, I appreciate that. So let me swap to the game now. Bruh. Okay. And then let me mute this. Okay, I should be good to go with that. So before I stop the music, let me give some updates on MasterDuel. Oh yeah, let me do that too. There's one more thing. I forgot to talk about the current state of the freaking game, dude. Apparently MasterDuel is fucking dying. So let's bring up the Steam charts real quick and actually like confirm that. Steam charts, MasterDuel. Let's take a look. Let's see what's happening real quick. Bruh. God damn. Sheesh. Okay. All right, let me switch it over. It's not looking too good, boys. It's not looking too good. So with MasterDuel, let me swap this over. So I'd like to make an announcement, guys. MasterDuel has finally done it. It has made an all-time low of 13,000 players in the history of the game. Wow. Let's give it up for MasterDuel, guys. Let's give it up for MasterDuel. Apparently, we are now officially in the worst meta ever. Even though I've been doing okay in it. It's been bleeding, I guess, players for quite a while. But, like, this significant of a drop is actually pretty dang bad, honestly. You could say, like, maybe it's people going back to school, which is pretty fair. You know, the summer's over. But in terms of like last year, it's still kind of dying pretty damn bad. I guess you could use August as a better example. So there's usually a drop around this time of year, which I guess is what some people usually don't say. But yeah, I guess I could sort of speculate why people aren't playing the game right now. For me personally, I think it's the price of the freaking decks, dude. Like, on my main account, I tried to make Raziel, and I couldn't get like most of the cards. Like, I'm still down like 7 URs, which is just really annoying. Like, I think I've seen that guaranteed UR page like 3 times when I was pulling. I spent like 10k gems. And I just had to go, you know what? I don't want to spend any more gems on this, honestly. Because this is ridiculous. Luckily, you know, I already had Malice, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So I just played Malice more. But you have to think of it as like a new player. So here's another thing I want to bring up real quick. And I think I complained about this on stream before, but like, let me just bring it up again. So whenever you're making a new deck, oh, Jesus Christ, I don't like this one. Should just bring up my own deck. Ugh, I don't like this one either. Okay, let me just bring up my own deck. 1 second. Gotta love that loading, bro. Okay, so the point I wanted to make was that like, whenever you're making a new deck, let's say like you're new to the game, if you go to any like YouTuber or streamer, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you should just make the best deck in the game. And it's just like, okay, so you try and make the best deck of the game, you go for the selection pack. With all your new gems, it shouldn't be relatively too hard to get all the stuff in said selection pack. But what the problem comes is like all the staples, and there's like no way to like easily obtain these staples. Yeah, you could technically decraft all the useless URs that you don't need in said selection pack, but even then, the amount of staples that you're still gonna need is gonna be like ridiculous. Like, for me in particular, you know, I'm playing the 2 Valor. Most people aren't playing that, but you know, the 2 Maxi are mandatory, the 2 Ash Blossoms are mandatory. Of course, you can get 1 Ash Blossom in a bundle. I feel like the Bissels are kind of mandatory, so that's just like 1. You can get this in the pack, which isn't too bad. The 2 Sarks are mandatory, but you're gonna have to craft that. Called Bys, you know, mandatory. Crossout, I think, is pretty mandatory, especially in the mirror match. You need the Imperms. You can craft 1. And then I think the 3 Impulses are kind of mandatory if you want to play this like super duper competitive. And then you got the extra deck with the access code, which, you know, I got mine for free with the Royal, but I also had one before. Appaloosa, you're going to have to craft that. Firewall, you can't get this from a pack, but you're most likely going to end up crafting this. You don't really need these 2, but yeah, you're going to... Oh, that comes in a... I think this comes in a structure, so that's not too bad. And I think you can actually cut this. So at least with the extra deck, it's not like too bad. Where is my... I just realized my deck is just messed up. Like, where's my red ransom and where's my queen? What the heck? I'm missing 2 cards in my extra deck. Anyway, anyway, back to my main point. Sorry, I'm still yapping instead of playing the game. But yeah, if you're a new player, like the UR tax is just insane because not only are you pulling for like the core of the deck, which is insane, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, and then, you know, the one of link monsters in this deck, but also you have your core, which is like super duper expensive. So just what I'm saying to the player numbers, building a deck is getting kind of insufferable. The current meta is insufferable. It's just like whoever goes first and sets up their board is more likely to win. So it's starting to turn a little bit into a coin flip simulator, like unironically. I know people meme about that, but like that's kind of what it's turning into. Some other things is like the lack of just content in the game. Like they should just have, like, in my opinion, and this is just like my opinion, I think they should have like a draft mode where it's like you know, it's like a GOATS draft mode, so it feels like classic Yu-Gi-Oh, but like it's hard for a meta to form because you can't necessarily just build the deck that you want to build, you know? You kind of just have to take what you get and then just kind of duel with it. Sort of like if you were a child and just opening random booster packs, or like you have a structure deck and then you get like a few booster packs and you make a deck and then you like duel people at the playground. I think a mode like that could work, and it's also monetizable. And I'll make a video about that eventually, probably sometime last year with the way I make videos. But like, I think the lack of content is getting to people. Like the events aren't enough, the tryouts aren't enough, and people are just getting sick of just playing the ladder all the time and dealing with them. Right now, Malice and Ryzeal. And also it's like the speed of the game is getting kind of ridiculous. They keep printing cards that kind of just break the rules of the game. They'll print like, you know, they'll print like a Molcharmy and then they'll just make a deck that just completely can play around it. Yeah. Also looking to the stream 3, but yeah, it's just not a fun format. I think for most people, it's not a fun format if you don't like this toxic Yu-Gi-Oh in a sense. If you're not playing the top meta, like good luck. Like you're just getting dumpstered on. But I feel like you could say that about every meta too, you know? Like every meta feels like the worst meta ever. Like I still remember the Taylor meta, like that was pretty awful too. But it seems like more and more, like as the game goes on, it seems like there's less counterplay for the decks. Like it's super hard to like play around freaking Malice because they can just not Dormouse, what's the other one, the green one? You can March Hare. Yeah, you can just March Hare and extend most of your plays, or you can have like a Bistle. And then with Ryzeal they have I think Cross, whatever the field spell is called. But yeah, you can play through it with that, and I don't know, it's just getting worse, and it's only gonna get worse, you know? So that just kind of sucks. But what were you saying? Basically, you have either to play blind second with board breakers, or you play Ryzeal and Malice. You can't run Bistles, and you can't run Rogue. Yeah, exactly. You can't. You just play the meta. That's pretty much it. That's your option. You can play the meta, or you can lose over and over again. And I think one thing that was funny that I saw is that somebody made a video saying like, oh, like the Molcharmies are like a bad design, and it kind of just turned into like a Maxi bad video. And I was like, brother, you don't understand. Like the game is getting into a state to where the Molcharmies are getting power crept. Think about that for a second. The Molcharmies, the cards that are meant to replace Maxi, are starting to get power crept. Like, this is the power of like the creep of the game that's just getting like insane. Oh yeah, that's I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not disagreeing with that too. I'm saying like the current meta is just getting to the point. I think, and I also think this about the game, like it's getting to a state where it is unironically getting coin flip simulator. Like at least with older decks there's counterplay, but like it's getting to the point where it's just like, okay, if you make your board like first, like you go first, you make your board, even if you go second you brick, but you can like hand trap your opponent, they can't make a board but you still make your board, you kind of just auto win, you know what I mean? And I think we kind of saw that with Worlds. Like even if they weren't just like playing Ryzeal or they weren't playing Malice, they were playing Mermail, which would just rip your entire hand out of your yeah, they would rip your entire hand and then you just couldn't do anything. Or they were playing FTK. What's the name of that deck? I can't believe I forgot the name, but puppets, whatever. You know, they just FTK you with puppets, but I don't know. It seems like it's only going to get worse, but well, let me just read what you're saying real quick and then I'll hop into the game. Just when the format was about to get good again. Yeah, hopefully MasterDuel holds out, but I will now suffer and just play this game. But hold on, there's a few things I gotta do in the background real quick. Let me just close a few tabs and then get the music started on here. Hopefully that's a good volume. But yeah, welcome to the channel 3. Basically why I'm playing, actually I feel like this music's just a little bit too loud, so let me turn this down a little bit. Basically what I'm up to on the channel is that I'm making deck profiles for budget builds or budget decks. And I made a Goblin Biker one, I made a Salamangreat one, and I'm working on a Raid Raptor one. And the one after that is Memento. So obviously these are all like, damn, this is still a little bit loud. Let me turn it down. Can't hear my own thoughts. So all the decks are like semi-competitive in terms of like the power level. So I've just been going on like learning the decks and everything. Also, I think it's doubling out. Let me just get that one. There we go. Or maybe I can do this. Okay, hopefully that's good. So that's why I'm playing Memento right now. And I'm on an alt account, so I don't have like all the cards, and I'm playing like just what I have on this account too, so I'm not playing a super optimal build. But yeah, let's lose the timer, I guess. All the new decks are just format turn 0 and turn 1 plays. The game gets so much more fun, but old decks become obsolete. Exactly. It is getting to a point where the game is sort of just becoming too fast. Like, you know, you thought like when Tearlaman Havness first released, you're like, oh yeah, this is a pretty, you know, interesting card. It's sort of like a, oh my gosh, in archetype just... sorry, I am super terrible at like dueling and talking at the same time. But yeah, you thought it was like a pretty decent idea to be able to play during your opponent's turn, and you're like, maybe more decks should have this. And then they actually do it. And then mistakes are made in a sense, to where now the game is just so fast. They're playing and setting up boards on turn 0. And it's sort of like the thing with Labyrinth, where they just kind of blow up a card on turn 0, or in some cases annihilate your entire hand, which is really funny. Is this guy gonna disconnect? Oh boy. All right, so this deck is super OP. As you can see, your opponent will just immediately surrender. There's literally nothing they can do. Awesome. Awesome. Riveting duel. I'm not even gonna pretend like that is not the game. You play one card. Oh, he's playing freaking he's playing freaking whatever. Well, guess I'll just immediately surrender. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think some people are overreacting a little bit to like the game, you know? I'm like, guys, we're still playing the same game that says if you collect all 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand, you instantly win. It's an extremely low chance of just like that happening. Especially on turn 1, but it can still happen. Someone can just be playing an Exodia deck, get all 5 pieces in their hand, and then you just immediately lose. So I don't know why we're acting like this is a not a crazy insane game. Every meta is the worst meta. Every single time. Come on, guys. I even think my plays are good here, but it's whatever. I can still extend like crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, I only have an idea of what I'm doing right now. I played this deck like a little bit, but it's like super duper complicated. And one of the reasons I haven't streamed in a while, which I know you're a new viewer and everything, so you don't even know that I haven't been streaming. God dang it. I just, I didn't really want that in my hand, but it's whatever. I can just, well, I could normal summon this, but then like, what do I do? Can I technically, no, that just, okay, yeah, I should probably just normal summon this. Sword would have made more sense because I know the sword combo, but I don't know the combo that I'm doing right now. Guess I'll just destroy this. It's whatever. Add a card from deck to hand. If I run into any trouble, well, I could just fuse with this. I don't know. The way I like learn decks is that I don't really, I don't necessarily like learn combos. I kind of just, well, I said that wrong. I'm not necessarily a spreadsheet player. Like I learn a bunch of combos and then I start playing. I learn like one combo and then ask myself, okay, what is like the strongest field that I can make? And then I kind of just make that, you know? So I kind of just freestyle it most of the time. Now, is that optimal? Not really. But do I do it? I'm going to do it anyway. Like, what are you going to do about it? Oh no, I'm not playing optimally. I'm going to lose a duel. You said Kaiba? Yugi lost a duel? Kaiba, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it. All right, so I'll read what you said in a second. I'm trying to lock in a little bit. If I don't play fast enough, you know, I'll just immediately lose this. Do the timer. I feel like I already heavily just like misplayed too. Like how the heck am I gonna get to my this guy? I've got no clue. Send some cards to the grave. Special summon. Okay. Okay, I can special summon this, or I could special summon this. Or hold on, I feel a little bit safer special summoning this. Just fusion summon. I could use this. Wait, how am I gonna get this back in the... Oh wait, no. I know how. Okay, so I could keep this in my hand for follow-up and just use these two. I also could have just kept it on the field, but it's whatever. We'll just keep playing through this. Probably watching this like, bro, what are these plays? Bro, I don't know. I don't know what these plays are either. So you can just relax. I don't know. I guess I can keep this in my hand too. Of course, I definitely could have made a better board, but it is what it is. What do I want to summon? Okay, if I use this, I can... I was thinking of a card that I can destroy. Okay, this is fine. It isn't about the turn 1. It's more about the turn 2 when it comes to this deck. So I can set this. Send a memento. Sure, why not, dude? Okay, I'll send this. Okay, I want to set this. I want to summon you in defense. Put back you. Put back you. I'll put back you. I know you want to keep one of those in the grave. And then I guess you, I suppose. What else? I guess I want you back in. Okay. And then hopefully we don't get called by. Okay, yeah, I know I can make a better field, guys. Just, I'm learning. Okay? Just relax, okay? So you said what is cool about MasterDuel, in my opinion, is the fact that the best of 1 format, so even old, outdated decks can still get wins, and you can legit take Salamander to Master. Yeah, I agree, which is why I called it the most competitive, what the helly? The most competitive budget deck, even though technically Memento is this destroyed by card effect or no? Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. So what I'm gonna have to do is somehow extend. I need him to like activate an effect. Shit. Okay, that's bad. So what does this do? Target 1 monster. Wait, wrong card. What does this thing do? Shuffle 1 card your opponent controls into the deck, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent, and I can't respond to it. So I have the option of destroying this. But what else can I do? And then can't be destroyed by card effects. What do I want to do here? I think I kind of just want to let it happen because I can get there again. It's not that big of a deal. We'll see. I should have toggled on before he went here. I could have just stole this monster. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal, honestly. Oh, I didn't know it was that bad in the TCG, where you can't really play Salad in locals. That's pretty interesting. I'm like purely a MasterDuel player. Like I used to play Duel Links back in the day. So that's actually kind of interesting. I would never go to a locals. Like if first of all, it's super expensive. At least MasterDuel's free to play. And then yeah, if I hold on, how am I gonna out this? Because it can't be destroyed. Well, I can just swing over it. Okay. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So let me just do my normal combo here, and then I'll have to like make the fusion and then bring out the creation king. So we'll just do our normal combo here. I'll try and like play fast so I don't lose the timer. And special summon, sure. Special summon. Okay, this is what I'm gonna need. With Akihiron summon, I can attack directly with the big monsters, so that is the plan. Special summon. Let's go Gaddock, because that'll just complete the combo here in a sense. I could already just add this, or I could drop it. So I don't really care, so I'm just gonna add this, because I'm gonna make the fusion anyway. Okay. So let me add this to hand. Yeah, if I go to locals and some dude flips up a freaking floodgate, like first of all, I'm at locals, so like I'm probably gonna see a kid, and I spent like what, $500 on my competitive deck, and then some kid just flips up a freaking floodgate on me, and I'm like, you little, about to reach over the table and like punch a child, and then the parents just staring at me like, wow, is this what you do with your weekend? You just bully children? I'm like, oh my fucking god, dude. Just there for like 3 hours I know the memes. I know how people smell. I know how the Yu-Gi-Oh players smell, bro. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I bet the rumors are true. I bet the rumors are true. But yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a pleasant experience, which is why I just prefer playing MasterDuel. Send one of those back. Send the horse back. I guess I can put this back. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I believe this is all I need to win. So let me just double check. Akihiron allows my high level monsters to attack directly when summoned, I assume. And both of these are equal 800, so I should just win here. So attack. Oh, dude. Okay, it's alright. I can still pop whatever he summons with this, unless it gives him life points, I suppose. Let's see. Let's see it. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna kill him here. Yeah, that was just obnoxious. It didn't really do anything. It was just annoying. All right. That's one thing I like about this deck, is that it's just interesting how it plays. Like, I didn't annihilate his board. I didn't set up a million negates. I literally just summoned two big fat monsters and then swung over whatever he summoned. Like, what the? Oh, I forgot to change categories on Twitch. Maybe. I'm not just chatting anymore. I'm playing MasterDuel, unfortunately. There we go. So now I'm in the right category. And oh yeah, and you're stuck at like best of 3 at locals. What is he doing? Yeah, we're gonna maxi that. I don't know. It just seems like a horrible experience. I mean, it's not. It doesn't sound the worst. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like if you're playing a little bit more competitively, then it's probably like worse. But yeah, I don't know. It's just never really appealed to me to like go to a locals. I mean, I have I think 3 copies of the branded structure deck as well. So I do have some cards, but I don't have like, you know, I guess a full deck in a sense. What's happening? If he's summoning, I'll just let him summon. Okay, he ended his turn. All right, let's see if I can OTK him here. Different name, add it to... Okay, so... I can pop this, start my combo. Or I can go straight in the horse, start that combo. I guess I'll use this first. Save the horse, because if the horse gets hit, I feel like that's pretty bad. So let's just go into this. And this is all assuming that I guess nothing gets interrupted, I suppose. Oh, I just realized that. Okay, hold on, it's too late. Let me go ahead and keep playing the game. I'm already cooked. Let's just keep playing the game. Forgot I need to change the title of the stream as well, and not just the category that I'm in. Let's just send this guy to the shadows, I suppose. Akihiron. So with Akihiron summon, this is good news. Basically, we're going for the same play as last time, where I summoned 2 big fat monsters and then killed him immediately. Add from the deck to the hand. Do I want to add Gaddick? I don't... Oh, I usually add the horse, but I already have the horse, so I guess I'll add this. And then we'll activate this. Okay, so now I summon the horse. Also haven't used my normal summon yet. this complicated awe deck. Force destroy itself. We'll do the normal play of just choosing. Wait. Oh, I forgot I have the Sleepy in hand already, so that's. I guess this is fine too. Send these to the grave. We can use this. Okay, I'm thinking. Add back to hand. Suppose we can add this for follow-up. Already have Sleepy. I can technically go in the fusion this way, so I will choose this and resummon it. And then you can note that I have like a bunch of monsters on the board. I could also like link into stuff as well. Destroy you. Go ahead and add the fusion. With this fusion, I will now make the level 9. Send this back. Send this back. Send... Actually, you know what? Let's just send you back. Why not? Why not? For the funsies. With this deck in particular, it kind of just feels like I'm playing solitaire, honestly. Like, oh my god. Bro didn't even stand a chance. Okay, so that's insane. I could also... Wait, no, that... Yeah, never mind, never mind. I'm not going to do that. I could technically destroy his monster, but it seems kind of like unnecessary, you know what I mean? Let me do this. I mean, I can still destroy his monster, which is ridiculous. Oh, I just realized I forgot to dump the thing. So that's fine. We'll just go ahead and activate this. Also has a normal summon this entire turn. I swear I'm not toxic. I feel like this is like a really like long roundabout way to do this. And it's completely unnecessary. But I don't know. I know my win con, I just don't know how to get there like fast. So you're just gonna have to bear with me with this one. So yeah, we can add this to hand so I can actually win the game, and then we can go ahead and add this because we're gonna need that later. Why not? Special summon. I don't think that's gonna be necessary. Special summon, also not going to be necessary. Let's just end the duel, I suppose. Goblin. Let's add you, and then let's just go ahead and add you. Okay. Creation King. Okay, we can just swing in. Ooh, that's not good. Discard this card, special summon. Okay, hold on. I might have to react to this. Change the target to that. Ooh. I think I can just destroy the monster though, hopefully. That was a surprise. Yeah, I can just destroy that. So I'm chaining. Oh, but he's banishing. That blows. So banish the field, both this card and the returns. Huh. Hold on, I'm gonna attempt to destroy this. No. Alright, that was actually a pretty interesting out. Was not prepared for that. Stop the destruction. How obnoxious. Okay. I can special summon another card. So that did stop the OTK. I guess it's fine. It's just annoying. All right. So this isn't going to be enough damage. And I'm going to have to make more stuff. Brought him back. Okay. So I already used that destruction effect. I can go ahead and I'll make this. Okay. Maybe could have saved that for next turn, but I think it'll be okay. Okay. You know what? This was kind of unnecessary. If I just ended my turn, that would have been fine too. But it's whatever. Alright. At least now we got ourselves our duel. Was not expecting the double... the declare attack on hand trap. I guess hand trap. Very unexpected. Special summon a monster. Okay, I have nothing for that, honestly. Unless he's adding, then I do have something for that. Okay, 2 level 8s on board is not good. So let me go ahead and start. I'm getting a little funky, getting a little crazy out here. If I summon Gaddick. The problem now is this just gets added to hand, which is fine. Wait, should I have... Whoops. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. I'm running out of time. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh my god. Not like this, dude. Not like this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, if I special summon this... Activate Witch Effect. Special summon a monster. Special summon a card like Gaddick, I suppose. This wants to special summon. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Don't want to activate anything else. Okay. It's too many monsters on field. Special summon. Holy moly. Okay, add a monster. You. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, activate that. Fine. I need to activate you. Okay, destroy you. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can select fast enough. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, God, dude. I shouldn't have said yes. I just clicked a random card. 1 second. Can't respond to him anymore. I have to just hope he surrenders off of that. Oh, God, he's still playing the game. Oh, Jesus. Dude, can you, like, not... Come on, man. What are you doing? Oh, no. Don't add cards, bro. Oh, no, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Definitely lost a timer on this one. I think I just have to toggle off on this. What's up, Iron Bucket? Oh, Jesus Christ. I want to activate an effect so bad. No, you can't let him do that. Ah! Well, that's the first loss of timer. Sucks to suck. This is definitely not the deck to stream. But I can't complain. That was only the first loss to timer, so it is what it is. All right, 1 second. I have to change the name of the stream title real quick. But yeah, what's up, man? Long time no see. As you can see, I'm fighting for my life right now. Okay, hold on. So with this one, I want to, I guess I can horse. I don't know what I'm gonna send though. I guess I'll just try and send as much as I can. Or it's gonna get instantly negated. That's fine too. Or he's not gonna respond to it. Also fine. Send to the grave. Send to the grave. Gaddix. I mean, I guess. It's not really anything I can do with this. Just adds back to hand. Okay. I think I sent the wrong cards. Now that I think about it, but it's okay. Playing him on Witch Memento, but with 9 pops. Dang, that sounds pretty crazy. This is fine, just obnoxious. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this into sheep. It's kind of obnoxious how complicated this deck is, but I feels like I'm getting there. I think. I think. And then hold on, we'll put the Gaddock back because it's used all of its effects, I suppose. Cross sheep. And then yeah, that's fine too. He has more effects. Oh, that's annoying. I don't think that stops the combo. It's just obnoxious. Getting hand trapped to death. Yeah, Endymion is like a really just complicated deck. I respect people that play it. Wouldn't I want to? Okay, maybe I want to send this, and then like maybe send this. We'll see. Oh, but the sleepy effect is over. Wait. Oh, it's already in the grave. I should have sent something else. That would have made like a lot more sense. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't count at all. I'm incapable of counting. Add from deck to hand. Well, that didn't destroy anything, so... And then that doesn't really do anything. Okay. I think I just kind of fumbled this game, honestly. Just straight up. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really like a pendulum player in a sense. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever played like... Well, I tried to play Metal Foes. It did not work for me. Wow, this really sucks. I really need a monster. Red Eyes deck is struggling right now. Like your Red Eyes deck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're No wonder I was getting hand trapped to death. Let's see. I mean, this isn't so bad. Confirm. Bro, it's amazing that you got into plat with Red Eyes, if I'm being honest. I think Red Eyes right now is being hard carried by Dragoon. I feel like that's pretty fair to say. I think it needs support. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's an L. Well, honestly, I don't think it had a way to banish that, but still. I got Goofy Goobered rocked there. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. Honestly, I'm just impressed that you're the one Yu-Gi-Oh player that reads, because that deck has so much text in it. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Alright, I'm gonna destroy this. Nice. It's so fun to not play against a deck that is literally just nothing but hand traps. I want the horse. Oh. Really? How did I miss this? Also, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Not that I hate Red Eyes or anything. It's just that, ew, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. See, I don't know everything about this game, guys. I just know some things. I still can imagine it being that good, though. I can imagine it being playable, though. Unless you mean the TCG. By the way, like, I know the TCG just got, like, more rockets or whatever. Is that what you're talking about? I want to send this, or just... I think I'll be okay just keeping it in hand. But I want to keep this because I can use its second effect. Add some cards to my hand. Gotta destroy. Sure, if you can, if you don't mind sending me a replay, I'd watch it. Don't I want this in the grave? Eh, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Summon a card in the grave. Okay, I want to destroy both cards in my hand, but I could also fusion summon. I think I'm just gonna fusion summon right now, because the thing is, I want to get the Goblin Engrave. Let me use my hand. Requires 3. Yeah, let's just put this back right away. I will admit though, if you summon one Dragoon, I'll be like, see, I told you. I better not see that one Dragoon, bro, in your combo. I forgot to send the Goblin. Oh, it's whatever. Okay, I think I can use this. This is fine. Forgot to play the field spell as well. That could have been an extra monster, I suppose. I click yes. Click yes. Just have 2 monsters on the field, I suppose. Here we go. Okay, and then I can play this. And now we'll destroy Akihiron to summon the goblin. Nice. And then I can use this to summon another body. Then Akihiron, I can put the fusion back that is banished. Okay. We'll keep this fusion on the field for now, I guess. There's nothing really that kind of matters. Like, I already have access to all the spells in my deck, which is pretty insane. Yeah, whatever. Fine, we'll send another sword. Actually, we'll send one of these. Send another card. Sure, why not? Why not? Alright, now I feel like I'm just wasting time, so I'll make this. Man, this is just such a weird deck. Hold on. Do you, bro? Because I don't really see, if I'm being honest with you. What are you seeing? Because I don't know what I'm seeing right now. And then I guess I can just set all this. It's whatever. Alright, time to lose the timer. Sure, why not? Let's just turn this into a replay stream where I just watch some replays. Where I occasionally lose the timer. Wait a minute, it just said I got a follower. What? That can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. I'm playing against Volcanic? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever, I guess. Also, what is he negating? Okay. Okay. The IP kind of sucks, but I can literally just make another one of this. So, if I special summon this, I can add a memento monster to my hand, so... Yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. So he's doing his thing right now. Okay. I will grab this because it's obnoxious. This is such a weird deck to play against. Like, what is happening right now? Okay, nothing I can do about that. It's fine. Would I want to take that? Okay. Would I want to destroy this? Destroy a monster. Okay, that literally wasn't doing anything anyway, but okay. I'm like, does he know? Does he know? I think he knows if he keeps activating things, I'll eventually lose the timer. Because it'll keep asking me if I want to activate things, and then that'll whittle down my time, and then I'll lose the duel. Send a volcanic and destroy a card. I don't know. Should I be letting him do this? Or should I just already fuse? Ironically, if I had one of the 2 Joels that I'm playing in this deck, it would have at least dulled his turn like a little bit. Okay, here it comes. So let me see. Oh, okay, I was not expecting that. Guess I'm not like too worried about Volcanic Shell. Need like a bigger monster. Yeah, 100 second isn't bad, bro. It's just gonna be like when I'm ready to respond to him, that's when things get bad. Like right now. How would I want to respond to this? He's gonna set a trap. Alright. I think I'm unbothered still until he activates things. Well, is this it? Or is he gonna like link summon? Yeah, I know, but like if he does something, I kind of want to like respond to it. Okay. Like if he has an activated effect, I don't know how this deck works because I never like. I could do that. Oh, that's just obnoxious. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just annoying. Technically, it doesn't really matter too much what he banishes. If I had like an Akihiro on, that'd be kind of bad though. But yeah, I definitely want to fuse and then like destroy his back row. Just not right now. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else he's gonna do? Like there, that probably could have saved me like 2 seconds if I toggled back off. But it's okay. It's okay. If anything, I think he's about to lose the time limit. Like, okay, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, that's a no-go. Okay, we're sealing that. Absolutely not. Okay. That is exactly the thing that I'm like, nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, hold on. Probably want to activate one of these. Okay, select a card, add it to hand. It's okay. I think this is only during the main phase. Ugh. How obnoxious. Okay. Well, I missed my chance to annihilate his back row, which kind of sucks. And then I have to get Akihiro on in the grave somehow. So this tributes a monster. I guess I could tribute this. That's fine. Or I could destroy, which I could destroy this. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Real like quick. Okay. Destroy you. This would special summon Akihiro, or I could dump that. Let me see. Discard a card. Okay, I guess I'll do this. Try and get rid of one of his back row. Or I guess not. Nope, I guess not. I misplayed there. Okay, that's fine. Screw me in particular. Send to the grave. Guess Akihiro. Screw me in particular. Okay, we can destroy this and then... hopefully stop him from doing stuff. Should have did this last turn. Do I want it to destroy itself? I suppose. We'll get this trap. Maybe. Don't know what this does. Negate the effect. I'm not sure if that was a target, but I'm just going to do this. That way it's at least in the grave. Couldn't read it because I'm running out of time. Oh, it did negate it. Okay, that sucks, but it's okay. Okay, we'll just go ahead and special summon Nakahiro. Yeah, unfortunately. But it's okay still. Alright. Need to play faster somehow. So he has one more face down. I think it was just another trap. The problem is I need to get like rid of it. I need to get rid of it somehow. Okay, wait, I just figured out what to do. Wait, that's not the one I want. Let's get the field spell back. Running out of time. Okay. I know what to do. Let me just make this. We're going to dump droplets and then get this last face down. And then hopefully I fusion summon and then I just win the game. Hopefully. Hopefully. Don't know what that does. We're running out of time, so I don't really care. Can I win this duel? I don't even know, bro. I don't know. I summoned Nakahiro, right? Really important information. I think I did. Oh god, dude. Okay, I did summon him. We'll just choose cards to put back. Definitely shouldn't have put back the witch, but it's okay. I would, but hold on. I should probably do this. This, and this. Okay. Yeah, I might have it. We'll see. Okay. Didn't lose a timer. We did it, boys. We did it. It was close. Would have been super embarrassing if I lost that duel too. Holy moly. Yeah, the timer is the biggest enemy with this deck. Okay, I'm down to watch that those replays now that I survived. I don't even know how I survived that. I was insane. Meantime, collect these jimmies real quick. Ooh, I got a trophy. Nice. Very cool. I would have preferred gems. Yeah, but here's the deck list I'm using. Bruh, why'd you post it like this? I can't copy that, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Bro's out here preying on my downfall. All right. Whoops, I'm missing a number. 426. Oh, the 9. Nice, dude. Nice. See, this is why I said you're preying on my downfall, bro. Okay. Which one did you want me to watch? I guess that's fair. Skill drain. Dang. Well, this guy deserved to lose this one. You bricked and the guy is playing skill drain. That's pretty insane. All right, let's see it, brother. Bro set up the pendulum scales. Got a few counters. No plays. 2 call buys. Opponent sets 4, passes. Obnoxious, but at least you live for another turn. Didn't even bother swinging in for that 1800. It's okay. Oh man. Dude activated pot agreed with extra steps, but only drew 1, so I guess it's 1 less step. Oh lord, he playing trains. So your opponent really likes trains. Going for that dreadnought 2k to the abdomen. All right, bro gets called by. There goes the first one. At least you have a million counters. Making up in 2. Another dreadnought. Doubles the attack. I bet he's regretting putting that monster in defense now. He didn't really have a reason to. Literally in this like situation. I guess his back row doesn't do anything. But we'll see. Alright, here comes the mythical beast. I'm not reading all that text, have no idea what it does. Skill drain. Ouchies. Skill drain, hate to see it, bro. Hate to see it. But luckily, your monsters count as spells, so you're just gonna play right through that skill drain. Somehow, you have to get rid of that skill drain, swing over a monster with 4k. And he does it. Absolute destruction. Annihilated his back row. Got rid of the 4k monster. Love to see it. Endymion with all that wall of text. Hold on, I gotta pause. Gotta pause for that Endymion wall of text. What does this card do? Nobody knows because nobody's reading it. But hey, apparently you know what it does. Apparently you know what it does, brother. Back in the hand. Negates. I mean, this deck is, or this duel is pretty much wrapped up, honestly. Brother is cooked. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'd scoop it up too. Got my entire board blown up. Summon the Metafo on him. It's over. It's over. So that's what you've been playing like recently? Yeah, I'd pick it up, but it seems like really complicated, honestly. But yeah, nice replay, brother. If this was a banner pay, you'd get paid. 100%. All right, but I'm back on it. Back at it again. On the rank up. Dang, that's pretty good. Was that the Endymion as like a spell? because you had one. Okay, I guess we're just not dueling now. Because you had one like on the field, and I assume that's not the one with the destruction effect. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I think it's expensive too. Like, not only is it complicated, it's also expensive. But you could, I think there's also another like pendulum deck technically that's like slightly better too. But I don't know. I'm not a pendulum player. Okay, okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Because I already have the horse in the hand. I don't think I can do anything with the other card, so let me do this. So if I do Gaddick, that'll add it to the hand. Technically, I could do this. Or... I kind of want to get to this, but since I didn't summon the witch, I can't really get to it. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Does it use the shit, what's it called? Does it use the... Dang it, I forgot what I even sent to the grave. Okay, let me just go ahead and I'll send the Sleepy. It's whatever. Does it use the structure deck is what I was gonna say. Any cards from there? Because I thought they were supposed to also make the structure deck like a little bit better as well. I'm not sure if they did that yet though. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go into this. So I'll use this. This, of course. We'll leave the field. Yeah, because I don't really want any of this in my hand. Send card to the grave. So you... I think I'm going to send you just in case something goes wrong. And then I'll send Akahiron. So now I can banish this. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. I can't get behind it though. I'm just not a pendulum player. I had one pendulum stream and it went so bad. I don't want to repeat, man. It was so awful. Okay, so now I'm summoning two. What would I want to summon? Okay. This actually isn't too bad. So add a memento to hand. Memento is wild. Yeah, I definitely agree. I've been freestyling it this entire stream, by the way, and it's just like different every time. If I'm being honest, like every single, I guess, play I've made, it's just been different. Like, what is even happening to my board right now? Yeah, I want the banish card back. So now I'm in like a super weird spot where it's like, okay, hold on. I can actually add a spell. No, brother, no, because I'm not playing it. I don't have Appaloosa on this account. I would if I could. I don't know. I think it's pretty fun. It's been fun trying to like figure out how to make this deck work, but and I think it has an interesting win condition as well. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna summon the big guy. Okay. I'm just gonna go for this board. know I gotta get the waifu on deck, bro. You already know I gotta get the waifu on deck. Hold on, I'm gonna keep Akihiro in the grave. I want you. Technically I want you back in. Take you back. You. Or I guess I'll take one of yous back. Wait, did it? Because I heard Max C won Worlds. Ha! No more to negates. Yeah, Appaloosa's too scummy, bro. I'm also playing Super Poly in this. Even though you haven't seen it all stream, I'm also playing Super Poly. Ew. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez, man. Oh. I don't want to deal with this. I really want to make it an SP, but I don't want to sacrifice either of those cards. Okay, I'll just deal with the consequences, bro. Is this a good play? Probably not, but whatever, bro. I don't care that much. Max C and one evenly, one Worlds. Just get that out of here, not deal with it. It's too late, man. It's too late. Didn't want him to link. I don't want him summoning Blue Eyes. I will deal with the consequences afterwards. Monster Reborn, bro. What in tarnation? Okay. Monster Reborn, dude. I'll destroy myself and then I'll destroy your card. Okay, buddy. I could destroy it instead and just summon a monster. Actually, how about I do both? Bro, the Monster Reborn go brr. How did this guy get in the gold? Whoa, don't disrespect my opponent like that. Dude is playing a Monster Reborn in current year. Leave my opponent alone, bro. Okay, this can get two bodies on the field. Don't have the other card anymore, which kind of sucks. Special summon on the field. Hold on, I still have my fusion too. I just can't make the Predaplan, which kind of sucks. Does it matter what I summon here? Well, if I summon this, I can get to a follow-up. So I'm kind of hurting for that. I could resummon it? What the? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. That's actually kind of wild. Holy special summons. 11. Let's go. I click yes. Click yes. What do these cards say? I have no clue, but I'm going to click yes on them. And nobody can stop me. Yes, summon my entire deck from the grave. Add to hand. Oh, that added back to hand. Not necessarily what I wanted, but it's okay. And then I can still fusion summon if he has more cards, which of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Bro. Block Dragon has been banished to the Shadow Realm. I mean, maybe they're letting him out. Okay, I don't really care about this, honestly. Oh no, he's gonna destroy my card, bruh. Oh, he's swinging in. No, not my witch. Ah, jeez. Oh, that's kind of obnoxious. High key, low key, kind of obnoxious. Return it to the hand. Return Akahiron back to the hand. That's fine too. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah. I thought he was about to like Xyz summon into something. I guess not. Oh, that's obnoxious too. That's okay. Okay, so now I have to destroy that. I'm thinking. So, what I need to do is make him use this effect so he doesn't destroy like my big monster. That's so hard. Should be the monster. I wouldn't want to do that. Oh, he just used it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, dude. Well, thanks to that, I kind of just instantly won the duel. I'll take that. So we'll summon our big guy. We'll send you to the grave, you to the grave, and then do I want to keep that in hand? Yeah, I probably want to keep that in hand, and then you on the field, because I don't need access anymore. Hey, yo, bro, you can't just ask people to duel your three-headed dragon like that. Gonna need you to relax, buddy. Chill out in my chat, brother. That at least asked me to dinner first. Okay. Problem. I need to destroy a card to get Akahiron on board first. Okay, I can summon the horse. Just realized I was toggled onto. Ah, Jesus. Wait, this is a long way to do it. No. Special summon. Oh, geez, dude. Running out of time. Click yes. I might lose the time. I'm so close. I'm right there, dude. Ah. Crap. Crap, dude. Rip. That's so unfortunate, bro. That's my fault. I forgot to toggle off. Completely winnable. Also shouldn't have clicked yes all those times as well. That's okay. You can't expect to win them all. Oh, Jesus. Or in this case, you can't expect to win any of them. Shibito monster. Special summon. Okay. Suppose I have to lock in. Because that was almost... Well, no. It wasn't even almost. It was just straight up a massive L. Okay. I'll send you. And then... Suppose I could do that. Saddle added back to hand. Let's see. And then I could Bone Party too. Could also just keep it in my hand. Okay, I'm just gonna straight up fuse here. Add from deck to hand. What do I need? I'm tempted to add the horse. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll just add the horse. Add another card. Add the horse. I think I'm in just like a really weird spot. Okay, so I can destroy this with Bone Party, send a card to the grave. I still have horse to do some stuff. I'll send some cards to the grave with horse too. Okay, I think I have an idea. I have I have an idea of a plan. So send you. Oh, I didn't really want to send that. That kind of messes up my plan. Okay, destroy Sleepy. Guess I can summon with this. This gets me to like the rest of the cards pretty much. Well, I can also destroy with this and then fuse. Special summon this. Okay, I think I like cycled through most of them. Kind of want to just destroy this and summon Akahiron. God dang it, dude. This is why I need mods. Mods, give me his balls. Give me that Bod's balls. What is Switch doing? I need that engrave. Wait, actually, let me just get the spell. Let me just get the spell. Okay, so now I can send this. Technically can just send this. Put a card back in the deck. Guess I'll choose you. Yeah, I don't think so either. It's pretty sus, not gonna lie. I think he's trying to sell something and he's not here to duel. I just realized, like, why did I send that spell to grave? That made no sense. Okay. We want you back. We'll send you back. Send you back. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, time. No. I'm using a new mouse, so sometimes I kind of like misclick too. Probably should have sent back one of those witches, but it's okay. Also, really could have used extra cards, but it's whatever. Okay. Click yes. We want to fuse. gonna activate this. And then I'll let him have his turn. Dang it, dude. I was banning that bot. Okay. That sucks, but whatever. Click yes. Oh, I should have sent this back. Whoops. Now that's a modern Greek tragedy. Okay. I probably want to add this. So now when I destroy, I can at least still have 2 disruptions, even though I don't have my grab, my take. What a horrible day to not have Joel and Lockbird. The heck? Blaze Man. Bro's playing Blaze Man in current year? Okay. Polymerization. Polymerization. Polymerize. This isn't even the hero deck, it's a hero deck. Polymerize into this guy. That's on special summon. Okay, I don't think its tribute effect is too bad, so I'm not going to worry about that. I think he has to set that for it to work. Wow, what an awful day to not have Joel and Lockbird. Okay. I have no response to this. Wow, that would have been amazing a turn ago. Okay, adds Neos to hand. What in tarnation, brother? Bruh. That's just obnoxious. And then he just randomly surrenders. Okay. Okay. I have no words. I have no words to that one, bro. I guess I'll just take the win. I'm just confused is all. Oh man. You know, I was actually gonna stream tomorrow because I'm off, but I was like, you know what? I feel like just streaming today. Let me just get it over with. Is this guy playing Malice? Can I beat Malice with this hand? Okay, survey says yes. Holy moly. Okay. What am I gonna do here? Let's send the Ekahiron to grave. The Ekahiron. The Ekahiron. Okay, I saw that one coming. Hopefully this isn't what I think it is. And by what I think it is, it's called by. Alright. Nice, I don't have to crash out on stream. Apparently, more like maybe. Maybe yes. Okay, we'll send this. Or I guess summon in this case. God, please let that be an imperm. Make my day, bro. Make my day. Please let it be an imperm. He's thinking. Hmm. Oh, and it's royal, bro. Watch this. Check this out. In the imperm column. Yeah, that's right. Resolve. Resolve. Love to see it. Sorry, dying. Special summon. Special summon a card. Gets destroyed immediately, I guess. With this, could have went with sword too. So that'll allow me to send another card to grave. So I think I'm in a kind of a weird spot, but whatever. We'll send this. Send another card. We will send. I guess I could send this. TBH. Sleepy. Send another card to grave. Akahiron. Special summon. What does this dude have? He might have a Bistle. This seems like a Bistle guy. I think he's playing Malice and he has a Bistle. Send a card to the grave. Well, since I'm suspicious, I'm just gonna go ahead and send this to the grave. Trying to suss this guy out. Gaddock, get access to my fusion. Okay. Alright, this is looking pretty good so far. So now we'll go for the big guy. Why not just use the entire field? Well, actually, maybe that's a little bit too greedy. Yeah, that's a little bit too greedy. Because he still hasn't activated anything yet, which is still sus. Or I could just go for game. Alright, I'm going to trust that he's bluffing, and I'm just going to go for game here. Alright, let's full send it. Special summon this card. Sure. Even if it is a Bistle and he's just been waiting this entire time, it's still an OTK. But if it's something like another imperm, then I'm kind of in trouble. But then, like, why did he wait so long just to imperm me again, bro? I don't understand. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna destroy the Gaddock. Add another fusion to my hand. Bro, what? What is that gonna do? That's what it was? Okay, this game's over. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, good thing I have a button for that, bro. Hold on, give me a sec.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, what? Who do you think I am, bro? A Malice player? Nah, dude. I mean, I'm sussing you out. I think you're a Malice player. Add from deck to hand. The horse I haven't seen all game. Okay, I'm pretty confident I'm just win here, so I'm gonna go ahead and summon this. So what's going back in the deck? Definitely you. Definitely you. That's fine. This is fine. And then this is a tough choice. Because I don't have the sword. I guess you going back to the deck is good. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. All right. Regardless if he summons anything or not, this is pretty much an OTK. Yeah, but only low key because I'm not playing Appaloosa. But if Appaloosa gets banned, ouch. But then, like, then again, it doesn't necessarily need the negates, to be fair, because it can fuse on their turn, and then it can also it can take a card. It has destruction effects. Like, it's not the worst thing that this deck doesn't have negates. Like I said, I like that the fact that this deck doesn't play like that. I think I need to rank up too. Think I need to play against better duelists. Wow. Right when I said it too. Right when I said it, I'm like, I need to like actually go against like people that can give me resistance. So let me just hurry up and get out of gold. So I really need to like see like the full power of what this deck does without you know, without timing out. Also, getting lucky on the coin flips. I feel like it went first so many times in a row. Not bad. Also really sus that I've only seen Super Poly when I drew it with Maxi. When I already had the OTK. Low-key kind of annoying. Okay, so I have full combo here. Okay. Literally what I just said. Oh my god, he played one card. Bro, relax. Relax. Yeah, I bet it's that insane. I think it's the fact that nobody knows what this deck truly does anyway. Until you get into the higher ranks. Then it's just like, okay, your horse is negated. Your turn is over, buddy. Wow, no going second cards. Not a single one, bro. Well, sorry everybody, we just entered an unskippable cutscene of looks like Dark Magician probably gonna summon a Dragoon. Hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you get to play the game, sometimes you watch people summon Dragoon on turn 1. Yeah, but that's different. That's because there's so much text on the cards. We're Yu-Gi-Oh players, brother. We don't read. We don't even know what that means. Actually, the correct response to that was, I would be very bothered by what you just said if I could read it. What a horrible day to not have Joel in lockboard. It's like I'm not even playing it in my deck. I mean, to be fair, this hand would be going pretty dang hard if, and only if, I went first. But that's on me. I should have won the coin flip. That's on me, bro. Yo, what's up, Jose? Did you have a good, like, Memorial Day weekend? I'm just over here chilling, bro. Chilling and dueling, the usual. Nothing too crazy. I'm also in an unskippable cutscene. We're watching Dark Magician going first. Very intriguing. Very awesome gameplay. It was okay. I worked. Didn't want to be there, but I had time. I got time and a half, so that's what made it worth it, honestly. All right, not gonna lie, if this back row isn't anything like too crazy, this is extremely winnable duel. Because I just have to dodge the one banish from this, and then I just OTK, and then I just win. I could even get away with going with just summoning Creation King too. Yeah, the good old OTK. Actually, okay, he's just going straight for it. All right. I mean, I'd say I respect it, but I kind of don't really respect it at all. Okay, buddy. So we're just going to go ahead and dodge this whenever he targets it and win the duel immediately. Ooh, and I can Ash that. Never mind. Never mind. Just got chain blocked. It's okay. Enjoy your one card, sir. We're just going to go ahead and do this now. Summon a goblin instead. But yeah, he did all that just for his turn to be over. Pretty wacky, pretty insane. He drew one. Now it's truly my turn. Truly my turn. So I want to send Gaddick. And then I want to send you. Alright, I guess I'll OTK him in a different way this time, since I usually just summon both of them and then swing over them and then they just kind of die. Watch this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I have to do two things. I have to get Creation King in the grave, and then I have to, I could, that would be pretty funny, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. We'll use the field. And yeah, we'll use this one goblin. If things go awry, Mace could actually help out a lot. Let's see, we'll send you. We'll send you. Kind of want to send the Creation King. Okay. So let me see, is this enough? Don't want to activate that yet. Sure. Sure. If I destroy this to destroy all of his stuff, I don't really want that. Let me just get more cards in the grave real quick. So I'll use Mace now. Mace destroy itself. Add from deck to hand. Doesn't really matter. Okay. And now I don't even have to do that. Pretty wacky. Okay, yeah, I'll just do this. So normally you don't want to play like this. I'm playing a little wacky right now because I just want to kill him in a different way than I normally do. But yeah, we're having a little fun. We're getting a little wacky, going a little crazy. Is all this necessary? Not really. Not really. Okay, so now I activate this. And then I activate this. Alright, so basically what I did is a funny little win con is that this monster has 5k attack, and if it's the only monster you control, it can attack more than once, so it can attack all of his monsters. He doesn't have any cards that are in defense, but this would allow me to do piercing damage, so I have 3 attacks going in for 5k. Hopefully this is just enough to win the duel. And I think if this is destroyed, I can also he'll also special summon a Dark Magician, which is kind of funny. So I didn't even need all the attacks. I didn't even need all the attacks. I only needed 2 of them. He was just dead. But yeah, that is another win con of Memento. Is just having the one singular Creation King on board. All right. Pretty interesting hand. Okay. Bro is playing Blue Eyes. Obnoxious, but not the worst thing in the world. I think if he summons more than one dragon, I can fusion summon this for the first time, which would be really, really funny. 1 light or 1 dark dragon monster and a normal dragon monster, so I think we win this as long as he doesn't have the stupid Primite engine. So that's an obvious Ash. Going -1 is pretty wacky and funny. Already had the tuner in hand. Annoying, but at least he doesn't have the special summon Blue Eyes plus an extra tuner, which would be obnoxious. That's crazy. Okay, so right now he can special summon Blue Eyes. A little bit unfortunate, not gonna lie. It's a little bit unfortunate he didn't actually make a board because I really wanted to super poly it. But it is what it is. Imagine getting undone by a singular... My brain is dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm being harassed by bots. They don't know I'm streaming to different platforms. Okay. They don't know I'm not streaming to 0 people. Kick is literally just a wasteland. Don't let him know. Don't tell him. Okay. Dang, I have to send the horse? That's unfortunate. Failure. Bro. Bro, that's not cool. That's fine. Just obnoxious, but it's fine. What did he set? Because I might dump the Ash Blossom for funsies. Oh, I have to dump it anyway. I don't have a choice. I mean, it does the same thing, so I'm gonna summon this. Destroy you. You've outlived your usefulness, sir. Send 2 cards to the grave. Will do. Gaddock activate. If bro has Abyssal, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll just crash out right here on stream. Like, I've had it. I've had it. Add this back to hand. Did I use the horse? Technically, I could use the horse, but it's okay. Okay. Fusion summon. Fusion summon. Send 3 cards. He has something activatable, but I don't know what it is. Let's see. I'm in a kind of a weird spot. So if I send this, I kind of want to send Gaddock. And then I kind of want to send this as well. But... okay, yeah, I'm just going to do this. The thing is, though, I need to, I think it might be okay. We'll see what he does. Oh, yeah, I just realized I need to, like, summon Gaddock somehow. Brother, what is that gonna do? Okay. All these on the deck. Okay. What can I special summon here? Oh, okay. Wait, but then I still need to special summon one more time. Oh, wait, okay. I think I have a play here, so I'm gonna do this. Because I still need to activate Sword. This will get Gaddock on the field. Special summon Gaddock. Special summon Sword. Or I guess Blade in this case. Okay. And now I can destroy... Wait. I've been calling it Gaddock this entire time. I guess I'm an Akahiron. This will add to hand. That's not very useful. But if I summon this, I can get to my spell. Add this back. Then I can summon it again. Actually pretty insane. Oh yeah. Consider yourself cooked, brother. So now I'll send you back, put you back. I don't have Witch Engrave, which is super duper weird, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, so hopefully I'm not in a space. Okay, yeah, nah, it's fine. I was gonna say, like, what if I couldn't summon that again? I'd be in a really awkward spot. Okay, this is still technically an awkward spot because now I don't have anything engraved, so I have to win this duel here. But I don't think he has anything else. All right, yeah, that was a really roundabout way to win that, but at least I won it. At least I won it, dude. Really wanted the super poly to pop off there, but maybe next game. In this case, maybe next year. I don't know. I'm just happy I didn't lose a timer this time. That's something to be happy about. I'll pat myself on the back for that one. All right. All I have is Max E, so I'm just going to do that off rip. Hopefully he's just... Okay, or he's just going to ass boss him that, so it didn't matter. I lost the Max E war. Fair enough. All right, guys. I guess we're in an unskippable cutscene. Let's see what we're watching today. Malice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what a horrible day. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even going to attempt that one. If I had more going second cards, I would. But like with literally none and they have full combo, yeah, okay. Enjoy your free win. I don't care that much. It's all fun and games until you get an unskippable Malice cutscene. Alright, still can't interact with my opponent. Very nice. Very cool. At least I have Droplet. Doesn't do anything. So... I have a few options. Okay. I guess I have the going... Well, technically the going first hand, but we're going second. With a Memento, maybe it doesn't even matter. Okay. Let's go. Bro, I know your entire hand is hand traps. Literally didn't do anything. Maximum C. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, screw me, I guess. To play through Max C or not to play through Max C? That is the question. What a horrible day. Golly. I just got one card comboed by the quintessential Worlds card, bro. Nobody's beating that. I think I might have to just pass. If I summon anything else, he's just gonna draw cards. Man, not the one card Worlds combo. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Yeah, I kind of hard lose the Imperm too, so I think I'm just gonna set some cards and then pass. Take this 800, buddy. What does your Maxi have to say about that? Okay, all right. Well, that's on me. That's on me. Well, actually, wait, it's too late to decide. That one's just straight up on me. I shouldn't have said all those cards so soon. No one ever expects the evenly match. When do I get like Chundra's normal summon Chandra? Oh, it's Flaunderies. That makes a lot more sense. Hold on, am I cooked here? I think I'm just cooked. Alright, I'm gonna surrender this one out of embarrassment. Literally just got cooked by the rookie mistake of setting cards in the main phase. Main phase 1. It is what it is. Honestly, I don't even blame that. I blame Maxi. That would have never happened if I didn't get Maxied. I call that one the World Championship winner card. If only I Maxied. Holy moly, dude. Alright, guess we're in another unskippable cutscene. Hopefully it's not Malice again. Trains? Oh boy. I can't remember. Does this FTK? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. By the way, I swear to God I'm playing hand traps in this deck. I swear to God I'm playing them. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, that's it. But still, I feel like I should still have at least one of these in my hand if I'm going second. But whatever. We'll watch these Earth Machines do their Earth Machine thing. Apparently this game likes when I try and play through a gajillion destructions. Who am I to complain? Not gonna lie, don't even know how this deck works. Literally an Animal Planet right now. He's just adding. Okay. Bro's adding a card, Dan. There it is. There's the train. The first train. Wish there was like an inboard skip button, bro. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Bro's Link summoning. Special summon a machine. Okay. I think he gets to attach what he just sent to the graveyard to a material of an Xyz, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I still don't think he's made his boss monster yet. He's still getting there. What? Bro, that's not even a board. That's not even a board, brother. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Maximum seed. When this card... Wait, when your opponent... Wait. There's something I'm missing with this. Destroys opponents by battle. Attach that monster as a material. It's got to be the effect of one of these. Face-up monsters your opponent controls are changed to defense position. Also, they lose 1,000. Okay. So they can still activate their effects, but they're stuck in defense. Okay. I think I'm just gonna set this and just try and survive a turn. There's really nothing I can do about Maxi, especially if I don't draw in a freaking Ash Blossom or Called By, which I don't think this deck is playing Called By, but I should probably start putting it in, considering I just got Maxi'd like twice in a row. Okay, so what I can do is kind of attempt to destroy his end board. Because I can summon... what is it called? Yeah, I can summon the Creation King. Is the other one called the Creation King? Bruh, I don't want to respond to that. Oh, the combined creation. But yeah, I can summon Creation King. Pop some cards. Might be able to get a few more on board, but yeah, we'll see. This might not be an OTK, which is good. Unless he like gets a negate on board, then I'm kind of cooked. I think this has a quick effect. During your opponent's turn, banish this until the end phase. Special summon this card. Wait, if this card is special summon, send one card from your deck to the graveyard. I think I'll just let that cook, because I don't know what he can do with that, because it's not during my turn. Oh, he can rank up on top of it. That's probably bad. My bad. I definitely should have tried to destroy that then. Let's see. This card's attached. Okay, it's probably going to get worse from here, so I'm going to start playing the game here. Unless I get Ash Blossomed. Okay. Let's see, what does this guy do? Target a machine. Okay, that's just obnoxious, but whatever, bro. I can keep a monster in the field. Might need this, so I'll do this instead. Select a card. Already have the rest in my hand, so if this gets destroyed, it'll resummon, which would be kind of funny. Special summon Ugh. I wanted to avoid this effect, but oh, this is negated, bro. I could have destroyed this. I'm a fool. A fool. Now he has a negate on board. Soon. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start playing the game now. Tired of this guy's shenanigans. That's fine. Fusion Salmon. Let's go. So I need the board. Probably need as much as possible. You, of course. I'm scared of using my hand because that'll just be like my entire, you know. But I could go with destroying 2. Technically, it would be 3. Okay, I'm just going to use the hand. Guess I have to be confident that I can survive this somehow. It's fine. Oh, that's so obnoxious. That's so obnoxious. Did he really need droplet in hand as well? Did he really, really, really need that? Okay, is this only destroyed by card effects? Only if it's destroyed by card effects. Ugh, I think I just lost because of that droplet. Nice, dude. I love that I literally just got railed by Staples too. Didn't even lose because of his deck. I just got railed by Maxi and droplets. Very cool, bro. Very cool. K. It can make 2 attacks. Only card that can attack. This will be pretty interesting. Unless it does piercing. Is that what that does? The target will attach to this material. Okay. Has 3 materials. Let's see. Does it have piercing damage though? Just can't be destroyed by card effects. So he destroys my field. But I don't know. It'll depend on what I draw next turn. And if I can play the game or not. Because it's still technically winnable. It's just obnoxious. I just got dropleted and maxied. Oh, amazing. This guy really needed 2 more cards. Should probably toggle off. There's nothing I can do. Oh, nice. So I can re-special summon this. How many attacks does this thing have, bro? Okay. So this also needs a Therion attached for its negate. So weird. Weird. It really depends on what I draw, but it's still winnable technically. Even though it's pretty insane. Bet you I'm gonna draw into something useless. Yep, nice. I just lost the duel. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Oh, wait. It's not a monster. I still technically lose. Sends itself to negate. Actually, that would have been an amazing bait if this was actually a monster. Unfortunately, it's not, dude. Dang, I call that the draw diff right there. Should have just drawn better. I got outdrawn by my opponent. I'm thinking about how I can like improve the deck, but it seems kind of like tight already. You know what I mean? Awesome. All engine going second once again. And now I'm stuck in limbo as this guy just stares at his hand. Very cool. Very cool. Well, to be fair, I was getting lucky at the beginning of the stream when I just won all those coin flips. Maybe I should have saved my luck for later. Oh, he's playing more mill. Well, there goes my hand. Well, to be fair, maybe he's learning Mermail. We'll see. Just what I said. Just what I said. Goodbye, hand. It had a good run, honestly. Bro, if I get stuck in one more unskippable cutscene, I think I'm actually going to crash out. Unironically. Surely this guy has a way to recover his hand. Oh, holy moly. Okay, well that's one way to do it. I was about to get synchro summoning. On God. Or he's just gonna hit the surrender button. Wow. That was a fun and interactive duel. Watch my opponent play with himself and then they just hit the surrender button. That's what it's all about. Alright, I gotta get one clean run. Just one clean win. Alright. One hand where I can actually play the game. Thank goodness, bro. Thought I was about to have to crash out or something. I was getting really close. That's obnoxious, but not the worst thing in the world. Is this once per turn? Ugh, it's once per turn. Nice. Sir, you have stopped nothing. My combo shall continue. This is special summon. Add a target to hand. So now, special summon you. Add some cards to hand. Special summon from the grave. Yeah, this is good. Okay, I click yes. Add 2 cards and then, or this is just gonna happen. Okay. Or I will just get Dominus. Okay. Never mind, I won't be playing the game. Oh, he did destroy it though. So, ironically, he still did not stop the combo. Really funny, actually. Actually, really funny, bro. We're still on track. That's insane. And that's why you wait for the activation before you actually try and perm something. You know, unless it can't actually go somewhere. Okay, so I can do a few things. Oh, I know what to do. So destroy yourself. You can send this to the grave. Please, please, please. We'll send this, and then we'll send one of these. It's whatever. So now you destroy yourself. And then you summon this. Pretty wacky how he just threw two interruption at me, and then I'm still playing the game. This is how it should be. Okay, I want the fusion. The fusion summon goes in the fusion hole. What are we sending back? If I can summon Sleepy again, then I kind of want to keep it there. I can put this back. Outserved its usefulness. Creation Kang. Shout out to the Creation Kang. So happy I was able to get to this point. Yeah, those are the last ones. Okay. And then I have to destroy this here. Which is fine. So we can do a few things right now. Need to do this first. The Creation King has been destroyed. I can probably add another one of these. Or do I want to add Bone Party? No, I don't really want to add Bone Party. I click yes. I click yes. Okay, so. And now I'm in a weird spot now. Because I use like most of my effects, huh? I use this one as well. Okay. At the end of the road. Not much I can do after this, but that's okay. Put you back, put one of you back. And then here it doesn't really matter. Sure. Okay. All right, and then we'll do the World Champion card diff. Here we go. On your draw phase, you are being maxied because you used your Dominus last turn. Maximum called by. Well, that's fine. Maximum C gets fingered. It's fine by me. And then if you special summon, I think... No, you activated a card, which is even worse. You also just... Okay. So now I can do a few other things to be obnoxious. Awesome. Awesome, dude. He railed me with like 3 hand traps and then surrendered. I don't even know what he was playing. I'm kind of curious. Blue eyes. Should have known. He did have the blue eyes back the field, so all right. I'm gonna get to plat. I'm gonna get to plat, and then I guess that'll be the last one. Getting kind of exhausted playing this game, as usually would. It is indeed an exhausting game. Okay. Won the coin flip. Pretty decent starting hand, can't lie, unless I get hit by a maxi or literally one disruption, but okay, or he's just gonna surrender. All right, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. I was gonna end stream there, but like that doesn't count, bro. He kind of just gave up immediately. I didn't even get the chance to play one card. Alright, this time though, I lost the coin flip, so it's gonna be rough. Super poly against probably Malice. I'm thinking, how do I... Oh, okay. Or he's just gonna summon a Cashtira on me. I think this is gonna be tough. Dang, uninterrupted Cashtira. Can't say I was expecting this, honestly. I'll definitely take a look at my deck after the stream though, because I'm like, man, I really hate just not being able to interact with my opponents like most of these games. Maybe I want to nail my opponents with hand traps with having a 1-card combo in my deck. That sounds fun. This is about to be obnoxious. You know, if he hits my combined creation, I kind of just auto lose. Okay, he hit Akahiron, which is pretty damn bad still. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Since he did hit Akahiron, I guess I have to win next turn. Cause I ain't got no grind game, brother. Two psychics is good. Love to see that. I think. Let me see. No, I'm not playing Garura. I'm not playing Garura. I need him to summon another dark or I just lose. I'm trying to think, is there literally any extra deck monster I can summon to win this? Dang, that sucks. Okay. Obnoxious. Okay, I think I have a play still, so I normal summon Witch. I can add a card to my hand. Super poly this. Oh, okay, he did the work for me. Actually, I can just super poly his field now. No! I need those, you dick! No! Oh my god, never mind. I guess I just auto lose. I needed that super poly. No! Oh my god. Super poly? Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm just gonna surrender that one. Oh my god. I was like, nice, this is still winnable. Card destruction. Oh my god. That was so tragic. Okay. Standard turn 1 play. All right, I'm locking in. I'm locking the F in. I could. I mean, you don't necessarily have to. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do the standard one. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I do this standard play? Okay, add this back to hand. First fusion summon. Go ahead and fusion summon into you. 8, wait, I have this in my hand. Might as well. Twin Dragon on the field. Gonna go ahead and activate. Okay, add to my hand. What do I want? Add 2 cards to my hand. Okay, we'll add this. If I add Akahiron, getting it in the grave might be a little annoying. I'll add a goblin. So why not? After all, why not? If I special summon this. Okay, then I'll extend with this. Send Gaia to the grave, special summon a goblin. Goblin activate. We will now send. Well, we'll destroy you. Send you. Send you. Looking good. Send another memento to the grave. Could be anything. Let's go ahead and send the fusion. Even though we're already going to have one in grave. Okay. So now I can special summon you. Technically. No, that's dumb. Akihiron. It's too soon to summon or to destroy Akihiron. Destroy card to summon. No. We just want to take this. We'll activate one engrave. The other one will be set. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so summon this by putting you back, and then we'll put you back. Send 3 cards to the grave. Just to have different mementos, I might send them back to the grave. Yeah, just to have different names in there. So now, activate this. Alright, I feel like the juices are flowing now. It's starting to make sense to me. We're gonna destroy Akihiron. A few things happen. We add this. Special summon. I guess we don't really need to do this. And then add the banished card back to hand. Or back to the deck, I mean. Still looking pretty good. Special summon. I think I literally used all their effects, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, but now I can just go ahead and make one of these. Little obnoxious to deal with. And then we'll go ahead and summon this boy. So, what's going back? One of these. This is going back and stay. This is going back, and then we'll just put one of these back. I think this is only during the main phase, but that's good to keep in mind. Set. Set another card. All right. What I want to do is on the main phase, I want to activate this so they can't be targeted. That'd be super amazing. So as soon as he activates a card, we're going to chain the Goblin. Cup of Ace. What the helly? I'm going to let that go through. Bro, let's Gamba. Let's Gamba, dude. Okay, so this is going to be a crazy burn deck. Or I guess not. I don't know what's going on here, bro. Let's just see if we win the coin flip. Bro, we win those. We win those. Easy. Thank you. Thank you. Special summon. Bro, wrap it up. You're finished. You're done. Add to the hand. Okay. Okay. flip a vase. I'm not gonna even entertain that one. I think I'm lucky, but I don't think I'm that lucky. Alright, Yugi, play your last pathetic card. Dang it! Dang it, dude. What did I say? What did I say, dude? Okay, no more cards in your hand. No more. No moss. You're done. You're finished. Okay, luckily I think I can summon 2 more monsters too. So obnoxious, not gonna lie. Okay, so what I want to do is activate this. We're going to destroy this. Wait, actually I can destroy one in hand. Yeah, since he doesn't have a monster, we'll destroy the one in hand. Special summon the Gaddock. Gaddock destroyed, we'll activate it. Special summon a card from the grave. We will special summon, doesn't really matter. Oh, whoops! Now they're now they're competing for the spot. Might be. Or oh, that adds to hand. I forgot about that. Okay. Click yes. Okay. Creation King. We're gonna go ahead and pop all 4 of his cards. 1, 2, 3, and we can destroy this, so 4. Yeah, dude, what's one more turn? I can always start over. Summon another combined Creation King. Add the other banish cards. So now my cards are all back in rotation. Easy peasy. Special summon Gaddock again. Why not? Okay. Gaddock. Akairon. Add back my fusion. Special summon a card. Doesn't really matter. Literally doesn't matter. Just pick one. There we go. Okay. And that was definitely one of the decks of all time, bro. A very platinum deck, one might say. Didn't even have to IP. Okay. Guess we can just go ahead and summon this. Well, I mean, I'm in such a weird spot. I don't even like this, man. Yeah, whatever. I guess put all these cards back in the deck. As long as I can summon him, I suppose. Let's win the duel here. This is enough damage. Okay, that's more than enough. Hit him with the big fat monsters first. Then hit him with this. Okay. Alright, that was definitely one of the duels of all time. Alright, well, I'm pooped. I'm done. I'm tapping out after that one. But yeah, that was a fun stream. When will I stream again? I don't know. Stay tuned. Follow. Subscribe. Let me see. Okay. There is nobody on Twitch, so I'm not gonna worry about raiding anybody. With that being said, I guess I'll do my outro. Thanks everybody who stopped by the stream. I appreciate it. Thanks everybody who was lurking in the background. Also appreciate that. It means a lot. Like I said, I don't know when is the next time I'm going to stream. But I'll shoot for the weekend and hopefully do a follower duel stream, because you know how I like dueling you guys. The video is still in the process of being made, which is the Raid Raptor video. Don't know when that's going to come out. Like I said, I'm hoping for the end of the month on that. So stay tuned. I'll be editing the meme portion of that tomorrow. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I'm out. I'm out of here.